Hi everyone. I am touching on the difference in the purchase process and lending between a mobile home and a stick-built home. So mobile homes and stick-built homes, pretty self-explanatory in the difference in that stick-built homes are built on site with 2x4s and with lumber, and typical lumber framing. Whereas mobile homes were either brought onto a spot or a piece of land, or delivered onto a piece of land, and they are put together through a lot of tie downs and skirting and different anchoring, as opposed to traditional foundations. Even though they can be on foundations, they are different than building on site on a foundation and lumber built framing. So basically, the biggest difference between the two when it comes to the buying process is the lending. Oftentimes, mobile homes are a great fit for a lot of different individuals. It gives you a great opportunity to get a lot of land at a lower price point. If the land is your priority and you just want a simple ranch, mobile homes can be the way to go. If you want less maintenance in a house, and you want to be in a park, mobile homes can provide that community. So it's a great fit for a lot of people. But the difference in the process of getting a mobile home is if you have to have it financed, lending can be a little bit harder. There are options that are very rare, but are available to do FHA, low down payment, 3%, even as low as 0 sometimes, depending on if you're a veteran or if you have military history, that can oftentimes get you a 0% down option for a mobile home. But a lot of times, mobile homes will require higher interest rates. They also require, for a lot of lenders, that there are other criteria that are met. For example, they need to be built after a certain time frame, after a certain year. When mobile homes are now unbelievably durable, they weren't always. And a lot of times there was a lack of tie downs, for example. So after 1978, those tie downs and that durability became pretty standard. And so a lot of lenders will want to see that they were built after 1978. They'll want to see that they're on their own land. It is very hard to finance mobile homes that are in a mobile home park. Oftentimes, the best way to go about that is to contact the mobile home park and to see if they have their own financer or their own financing option within the park, because financing with a traditional lender is very, very rare for a mobile home park. So there are a couple of pieces there that lenders will want to see, that it's on their own, that the mobile home is on its own land, that it was built after 1978. Those are the biggest pieces, and that there are tie downs like we were talking about in place. So that being said, although financing very available, it's just a little bit more sticky when it comes to jumping through hoops. There are a lot more hoops up there that you have to make sure, and we have to make sure that we get you through, but very, very possible. There are a lot of good options out there, but it's just something to be aware of, that a lot of lenders, if you call them and you ask about mobile homes, their first answer is, well, it's 20% down, because not all lenders specialize in that area. And so it's important to know that when it comes to mobile home lending, we really have to be specific with what lender we reach out to, because there are a handful of lenders that do it and that finance mobile homes, that finance them well with low down payment options. However, they're not easy to find all the time. So don't get too discouraged if you are interested in a mobile home and you reach out to your local lender and they say, well, we require 20% down. That's not all the lenders out there. But reach out to us, someone you know who has that information for who can get you those great rates, and we would love to be able to connect you with them. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and let us know. We're here to help however we can.